brought quite a
Happy
list of
summer.
things. Yes, happy summer. This weekend, the weather's finally arrived. And we had a little bit of a sample. I don't know, it seems so long ago now, like last week sometime, this rain.
Yeah.
But people are psyched. The weekend's here. Saco River's going to be packed. ZEB's is going to be packed.
It has been.
And ZEB's is right here in North Conway Village. Yellow store, you can't miss it. Yellow aprons as well for all the employees. There you go.
When you're lost, find somebody with the yellow apron. They'll find you. They'll find your children. You find your husband with the money. And they'll find whatever you're looking for.
Excellent. And talking about stuff that I've been looking for, great snacks and great sauces that you guys are famous for. So why don't we go ahead and go into the items here. And where do you want to start? There's so many.
Well, I was going to start off with breakfast. We have
breakfast.
Brandy Oats and, you know, over here.
Yeah. So Granny Oats. Now this is, I have a friend, local friend, who's either repping for them or something. Where are these guys based out of? Do you know?
Now, I really don't know.
I want to say
this
Maine, but I'm not sure.
No. Central Conway,
Center
and
Conway.
Brownfield.
There you go.
Central Conway Road
I
in
guess I got the
Brownfield.
Maine from mainly maple.
Yeah.
But organic granola. So
Yeah.
this is something that you could just pour a little almond milk in, and you're ready to rumble.
Right. And on a hot day, really hot, instead of having a heavy supper, sometimes cold cereal is pretty good on one of those hot, muggy
I love
days.
breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
That's one of my kids' favorite things to do. And this was kind of cool because this is like a single serving for me anyway. But you have quite a selection, so you can keep the flavors coming, keep the kids happy.
Right. This is from White Mountain Cider Mill in Glen.
This one.
Yeah. And then the Lucy's granola, and that comes
Amy's
in
granola?
larger
Amy's
bags.
granola.
Lucy's.
It says Amy's.
Oh, is it Amy's? Amy's. Sorry.
I'm like, I swear.
I only
it's
had one
Amy's.
decaf today.
Right. I think you need some caffeinated.
No, that's not
So
pretty.
Amy's granola, putting Vermont on top with maple and honey granola. And then, of course, this is made in Vermont, made with fresh, simple, hearty ingredients, which is sort of the trend nowadays.
Right.
People want to know what's in their food.
Be healthy.
All right, so what else do we have?
I brought some horehounds and some lemon drops because I have an elderly
Horehounds?
neighbor with COPD and with all the pollen around.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
With all the pollen around,
Persistent.
she gets choked up. So this is something good to have.
Sanded candy drops.
Yeah.
What's up with sanded? What does that mean?
It's a sugar type of thing.
Oh, that's nothing.
Sugar coating.
I love that.
You know, but I'm not sure all the little kids would like horehounds. They taste something like those Fisherman's Friends cough drops.
So
You know, they're a little earthy.
Earthy.
With a little bit, menthol type thing.
Well, I think the cool thing about ZEBs is that you're going to find those candies that you don't see anymore. I mean,
Right.
who sees horehounds anywhere else?
And they
but
ask for
ZEBs?
them, and you know, and then the lemon ones, the kids might like that better.
Lemon.
You know, because if these pollen gets to people's throats, you know, you really.
Add a little lemon, and you know, would be also a good thing is a little bit of honey too.
We have
for
honey,
that.
but I didn't bring that today.
But you
I
got
did
it.
bring Galaxy Salsa
Wanna grab
out
it?
of Maine.
Yeah.
God, she's a cute little gal, and she
Galaxy Salsa.
It's named after, what was it, a Ford Galaxy, or somebody made a Galaxy car before you were all twinkles in your father's eyes. And it's pretty good salsa, a great seller, and I thought I'd bring that along.
Ready? And this says Red Roof Hot, and what's this one? Peeling Out. So it looks like a chunky salsa, very good.
Yeah.
Pair that. I'm sure you guys have chips on hand there too.
Tortilla chips.
So you guys are a nice one-stop shop for something a little bit different for the barbecue or the float down the river or something like that. And this would be perfect.
A lot of snackies.
Yeah.
Got maple seasoning for people who are on the campfires. Can you see that? Where should I put
Yeah,
this?
I think if you just leave it right there,
Okay.
you'll get a close-up of that.
And
So is this something you can sprinkle right on the grill?
on the food, on everything on the food.
And maybe a
smoked
little bit-
maple. And now, not every company just does the original. Now they're doing with garlic and what is sashimi, and it's Japanese characters. No clue.
Yeah. I don't even, sashimi.
Sashimi.
Sashimi. All right. Anyone know how to say that? Sashimi? We're close enough, but you guys get the point that this is something a little bit different that you can put on your food. And I heard that you should salt your meat before you put it on the grill for like 10 or 15 minutes. And especially if it's steak, because it is an intact piece of meat, that's okay to have it on the
okay
counter
to bind
with this
it,
on it. And it actually gets a little bit more flavor than if you do it right on the grill.
That's right.
So these can find right in the store. Okay, so we've got the seasonings down. You have, what's this?
This
These
is a
look
new
cool.
whole grain mustard from Dover, New Hampshire. Original, and there's a balsamic and fig.
Ooh. Balsamic and fig. I've never even heard of that combination.
You know, the Europeans use fig a lot. The Italian, even in Germany, fig spread, and cheddar cheese on crackers and that.
Really?
And it's very different, you know, the sweet and the cheese.
Right.
And I really like that one.
Yeah, my experience with fig is pretty much fig Newton, so I'll be interested to find out more about this. Now, what's the whole seed?
That's the whole grain. They put it in there. I don't know.
Does it make it spicier, or when you bite into it,
you
more
bite
texture?
into it, you're gonna get a little more zing.
I love the spice.
From
All right.
mustard seed.
I love that.
Now this is our new oddball.
All right.
Bacon spread. This is the original.
As soon as you say bacon, though, it's a winner.
And then we have the black pepper and the red chili and garlic.
And you're saying gluten-free, and you were telling me before we came back on that there's how much bacon in each
They
of
tell
these?
us that there's a half a pound of bacon in every jar.
So go light.
And it's
But I'm
not
sure
like
it's
really a
tasty.
jam. It's more like a spread. So I'm thinking you'd probably put it on a BLT.
Oh, yeah,
You know, if you
perfect.
didn't have any bacon
Sure.
left, you wanted the taste,
So-
put this with the lettuce and tomato.
But there's black pepper, there's
And
red chili, garlic, and then the original, which is bacon.
Mostly bacon, I would say.
All right.
And also for the campfires, American fried pasta, stars and stripes, and that's moose and bear out of the woods.
It's pasta with personality.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute. Kids would love this.
Yeah, and we have Republican, Democrat, cat, dog.
Oh.
But for the July, holidays here, this is great. You can cook this on the campfires in the boiling water.
Really?
Sure, you can boil water. You can make pasta.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
And of course, I didn't bring any sauce, but we have Vito Marcello's, pasta sauces, and they're gluten-free except for the vodka cream.
Now, before we get to the popcorn, you brought this interesting tool.
Yes.
Which Hans
wanted to play with out there in the production room. It's a campfire fork.
Telescopic.
So you can do hot dogs, you can do marshmallows.
Now, how would this hold
Or dry your
anything?
socks way above.
Or those little things come off, I imagine?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're
Yeah.
spear-like things. Yeah, good thing you didn't give it to Hans. That would have been trouble. Wow, this is pretty cool. So you can do marshmallows on that, and you're going to stay way away from the fire.
Right.
And not have to dig for sticks.
And s'mores, and not s'mores. Yeah, the s'mores, they do
Why
that.
not? Yeah, marshmallow.
And-
s'mores, you betcha.
Okay.
S'more for me and you.
Okay, now we've got
Oh.
a new barbecue sauce, Beast Feast, out of
Feast.
Maine. I think they're over in Brownfield. That's a new one, his Carolina. It's very much a vinegar based. And if people like the vinegar based, try that.
Barbecue sauce is big business.
Oh,
People
gosh.
are very
There's so much of
serious
it.
about it.
And this is Q Culture out of Hollis, Maine. Wayne often, the two of them, both demo a lot at the store. And this is a vinegar-based. His father-in-law's from Carolina, and he taught him how to make that. So that also.
Wonderful.
So if you like that Southern style vinegar-based,
Yummy. And what's the last one you got
of
there?
course, it's the Red Parka. We have to do that.
Known
Our
for their
local.
steakhouse right over in Glen, and they have their secret recipe now for
Right.
sale in a barbecue sauce. Now,
Yeah.
they've been bottling this for a while, correct?
Decades.
Decades.
Yeah.
And so you
Yeah.
guys have it right there in the
Right.
shop. So if you love the Red Parka Pub
Right.
food, you can go and get this
Yes.
and do it yourself at
Right.
home. Wonderful. Although you don't get the festive atmosphere, of
Right.
course, but maybe a combination of going out that night and then the next day you can do it again.
Do those ribs. And I brought some of Vito Marcello's Italian dressing because if you eat chicken instead of red meat, marinate some chicken breasts in that. It is fabulous.
How long do you usually have to marinate it for it to make a
At
difference?
least a couple of hours.
Is this something you also put on the grill, or is it?
You can marinate the chicken and you can put it on the grill.
But I guess my question is, you marinate it, but then do you reapply?
You
Or is
could
this-
baste it if you like,
Because
if there's a-
sometimes
yeah.
you don't do that because the sugars kind of burn and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But
How much sugar there is in a
creamy Italian
yeah,
dressing.
it's gluten-free, low sodium, and no trans fat. Let's see if there's
And
any
then you can
sugar.
put it on your salads as well.
No MSG.
Oh, that's good. Always
There's a little bit of sugar.
little bit of sugar.
But if you like white meat, pork
Mm-hmm.
or chicken, that is so nice to marinate it in.
All right, that's good.
And I have to tell you,
I'm so hungry.
my brain doesn't, sometimes if I'm planning ahead of time, I marinate everything overnight.
See,
then I
that
don't
is-
have to
that is
worry
a lot
about
of
forgetting
forethought,
it.
though. That's great.
Now,
It'd be very popular in my house.
one of our new esoteric products, truffle ketchup, Which
So-
to me, truffles are so expensive.
They're expensive. What are truffles? 'Cause
They're
I know
like
pigs look for them.
Yeah, they're a fungus. They're like they're in the mushroom family,
Mm-hmm.
and that you root them out. They're a very acquired taste for discerning palates.
Okay.
They tell me, and you know, I saw it and I said, truffles, ketchup.
Have you tried
I mean, no. I haven't tried it.
But,
I
you know,
just
if you
saw
like
it
truffles
yesterday.
and you like ketchup,
But it's
then
from-
this might be a winner.
It's from Stonewall Kitchen, so it's got to be great.
Yeah, they've always done a
You
great
know,
job.
they're out of Maine, and their products are primo.
They say, why settle for the same old ketchup? Spice
Right.
it up a little bit with a little truffle. Excellent. Okay.
That was
So should we move
different.
on to the sweetness?
The snackies. Okay, I thought barbecues, like you say, floating down the river.
Yeah.
Popcorn works.
Popcorn works, and you don't have to pop it yourself. Just gone on over to ZEB's and Coastal Maine Popcorn Company. Dozens of great flavors, and you've brought just a few.
Yeah.
So we have marshmallow crispy treats.
Right.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
White cheddar.
Wait, for the adults. Buffalo wing for the adults. That,
Nice.
you know, although some children,
Yeah, they
like
look
our
spicy
Dominic
too.
loves it. Root beer.
Now you said the kids love this one.
This and I have an 87-year-old neighbor, Mo. Hi, Mo, and she just loves that. It's sweet.
What's the consistency of this popcorn? Is it chewy?
That's
Is
a
it-
little chewy, yeah, because of the sugar in the root beer.
Oh, okay.
You know,
All
but
right.
they do it with real root beer. They make the glaze with real root beer over there.
Really?
It's a fascinating place. And if you're ever in Boothbay, you know, it's right up from all the shops. And It's got
Yeah.
a big blue and white awning. You can't miss it.
It says 0 sugars. How can that be?
I guess it must be diet root beer. I don't know.
They must like
Zero
essence
sugars.
of root beer maybe on that.
Something.
Wow, so 0 sugar.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And only 11 grams in there, which is a lot less than most of the cereals that you're going to find
That's for sure.
on the shelf.
Now, yeah, Townsend Avenue in Boothbay and Exchange Street in Portland. I bought the New England berries for the red, white, and blue since it's
Yeah.
going to be the 4th of July.
Yeah, put this out on the table in a bowl.
Yep.
Kids can have at it, and it's pretty healthy for you. You get the fiber of the popcorn, and you get the flavor. So berry flavor, have you tried it?
Yes, it's good.
All right, and this also has 0 sugars in it, so
But
it's
it's
going to
got
be a
the
great
tang.
healthy snack. Ooh, okay.
And here's the s'mores with,
S'mores.
I don't, oh, here they are. There's
Yeah.
probably some sugar in that.
12 grams, still good.
Yeah. So the s'mores, and then they have chocolate bacon
Chocolate
and chocolate sea
bacon.
salt.
Now, chocolate bacon. Have you tried chocolate bacon? This is definitely something that I was surprised that I liked.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
I know, but the chocolate bacon popcorn is
Yeah,
really
okay.
got kind of a nice kick
Well,
to
yeah,
it.
no, it's
different.
a salty, sweet type of thing
Yeah.
to it. So there you go, some popcorn, chocolate bacon, and did we cover everything, Paula?
We did.
Oh
did.
my gosh, I
Everything.
can't believe we got through all of that.
I
But
know.
this is just sort of the tip of the iceberg over at ZEB's.
Yeah.
Because how many items do you have in the shop?
Over 7,000.
Over 7,000. And not only do you find every sort of item, gourmet sauces like that, but you also have jewelry and, you know, sort of the New Hampshire gift type things. And it's an experience.
That in our Christmas room, in our kitchen room, and you know the little kids, if they want their stuffed animal, we have Melissa and Doug toys, and you know color forms and things like that to keep the kids busy in the car.
Well, ZEB's itself will keep them busy. So,
things
folks,
awesome.
yeah, exactly. Get to North Conway Village, and you can find great things at ZEB's. And hours of operation and days to wrap it?
Oh, 9 in the morning till 10 at night till Labor Day, 10 o'clock, 7 days a week.
I am already exhausted.
I know, except for 4th of July, we do close at 9 so that the staff can join their families for the
Oh,
fireworks.
good,
That's-
because the fireworks start
know.
at 9:30, so that's great. Okay,
Yeah.
so Paula, thank you once again
You're
for bringing all
welcome.
this great stuff, and I'm so hungry. You might not be leaving with all of this stuff.
Well, I wasn't so organized because Deb just called me to fill in this spot for
Oh,
somebody
really?
who canceled yesterday. So
Oh.
I said,
Well,
sure,
we lucked
let's get
out.
out and find some
I love it.
new product that I
Eclectic.
haven't bought.
I appreciate that. Well, Paula,
And how
thanks
about
again.
if I leave some popcorn for a watch and win?
Oh, that would be great. Which one are you going to choose?
Well, I'll leave a couple of them.
Okay.
A few of them.
Well,
How-
we'll pick those out, and then we'll kind of spread them out through the show. So we pump it up a little bit because I think a lot of people are going to want this for their barbecue this weekend.
Oh, I thought maybe, you know, what did I bring, 6?
I don't. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm
well, all
covered
right.
in
How
popcorn.
about do 3? If you don't have enough prizes, do like 3 people 2 each or something.
Oh,
or 2
okay.
people 3 each. I
All
don't
right.
know.
That would be great, Paula. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And folks, if you don't win, don't worry. You can find ZEB's right on Main Street in North Conway Village.
And if you're only getting 1, they get into the popcorn. And have a safe and happy 4th, and don't forget to come and see us at ZEB's.
Awesome. Paula, thanks again.
You're
All right,
welcome.
folks, we'll be back with more.